Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So now let us start with the day 4 of FSSI daily quiz. So if you have not seen the other day 3 3 days quiz, you can go to the FSSI quiz playlist in my YouTube channel and you can watch the daily quiz for FSSI assistant examination. So now let us start. So education, which was initially a state subject, was transferred to concurrent list by. So it was transferred by 42nd Amendment Act. So as you know, if you don't know what is concurrent list, then there are three lists in the Constitution of India, that is union list, state list and concurrent list. And concurrent list means both state and the central government can make laws on it. So some means five subjects were transferred from state list to concurrent list, and one of them was education. So 42nd Amendment Act was the Constitutional Amendment Act, was the amendment which was done to transfer education and other four subjects from state list to concurrent list. So as you can see here, education, forest, weights and measures, protection of wild animals and birds, and administration of justice. So Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister during 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. So do remember this also. So these were the five subjects and Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister. And remember the year 1976. So where did Rigvedic Aryans live in India? So the answer is Sapta Sindhu area. So the entire region of Afghanistan, Swat Valley, Punjab and Indo-Gangetic watershed has been referred in the Rig Veda once as Sapta Sindhava or Sapta Sindhu. So this is the place where Rigvedic people used to live. So please do remember this. So and visit map once by looking into Atlas or in Google, so that to get a broad view of this. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Shri J.P. Nadda. When J.P. Nadda was the Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, he had launched, but now he is not the Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare. Now it is Manshukh Mandavia. So do remember this also. This can also be asked. So Manshukh Mandavia is the new Health and Family Welfare Minister. So when J.P. Nadda was Minister, he had launched a project for the safety standards of food on the streets. So which of the following is the answer? So it is clean street food. So Manshukh Mandavia is the new Health and Family Welfare Minister, and when J.P. Nadda was the minister, he had launched clean street food. So the FSSAI project will raise the safety standards of food sold on streets across the capital city of New Delhi by training 20,000 roadside vendors on aspect of health and hygiene. So FSSAI set up a scientific panel on which of the following? So FSSAI has set up a scientific panel on all of the following. So final regulation of food fortification. I have explained what is fortification in my previous class. Preparing strategy to address malnutrition, boosting production and consumption of fortified rice. So after seeing this, you can easily guess through your common sense itself that all of the panels have been set up by FSSAI. So the acid present in carbonated drink is, so carbonated drink is nothing but the drinks, the soft drinks that you have, that is the Pepsi, 7-Up, Mirinda, etc. These are the carbonated drinks, and carbonated drinks consist all of the above. So all of the above is the answer here. So the New Development Bank is related to which of the following? So the New Development Bank is related to BRICS. So it was in news because of the recent BRICS summit where India was the chairperson of it. So please do remember that New Development Bank is associated with BRICS. So in which session of Indian National Congress Purna Swaraj was announced for the first time? So in which session it was announced? It was in Lahore session. So it was by Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was the one who said India is demanding Purna Swaraj. So in which year did Planning Commission started? So it was in the year 1951. So these things are all common. If you just remember the history, then it's good. So chairperson of FSSAI. So chairperson of FSSAI is Rita Teotia. So because last time Chief Executive Officer of FSSAI was asked, so this time there is a possibility of asking about chairperson. So Rita Teotia is the new chairperson of FSSAI. So that's all for it today, guys. So as per your demand, I have increased the number of questions, and I have also increased many other subjects also, like history, polity and all. So please like the video and share it with your friends, and comment regarding the quality of the video. Thank you guys.